everybody, and we're getting ready for a spontaneous fight here, which we got Neutralize going against the Fanatics team. This is Panda. This is the team you created, right here.
This is the team I created right here. Solo team that came together to make this team.
Oh, so the Fanatics could take it out of Luca after a crazy game against Fearless Souls. They were trying to stack up on kills. That's what Fearless Souls were telling us. They were like, "Oh yeah, we were just trying to stack up last game."
Yeah, so, Neutralize.
Against Neutralize. So now I feel like Neutralize right now are thinking like, okay, we're gonna beat these guys right here. We're trying to come back. And you want to hear something crazy? This is what they told me. They said they want to fight the #1 team. They don't care about Fearless Souls. They're looking for the #1 team. And same with the Fanatics. They don't care about these guys. They want to fight. So tonight they're going to prove, ooh, Luca with the double kill again. So tonight they want to prove. And also Luca was talking like, hey, Luca said, hey, I wanted to get, you know, he said last game I was doing really bad. And now I'm over here trying to get good. So let's see what I can do. So can the Fanatics turn this around, Panda? What do you think?
I definitely think they can.
Ooh.
I mean, they're a new team though, like, and you know they switched teammates, so I think they're gonna have to fill it out. I feel like they need more practice because right now they have no kills. No
kills at all. It's 300 to 0. And Gus just jumps in, and it looks like they're focused on Luca right now because they say, oh, he's taking out all the kills. They just take out. So that's their first elimination. And here comes, they're looking to focus on Messi right now. And Messi looks like he's trying to slowly survive to help his teammate Luca to come back to finish him up. You think Messi? Ooh! Good kill right there. And can Bear stay alive and try to take out?
Soda.
Oh man, Messi can stay a little bit alive. I think Messi's jumping around, and oh, Messi stays alive. Guts is trying to take out Luca. He takes him out, and he's just gonna finish up Messi right there. Oh wait, oh, he got him stunned. Oh, Messi stays alive enough to get Luca back in, and oh my goodness, bro, this is a close matchup. It can turn around really quick. In really seconds. People, I know it's 400 of 150, and a lot of people like it's like a blowout. But look at Luca is getting double teamed right now. Messi's back in. Ooh, and that's what it looked like. It might turn around right there. That's the
Fanatics for the Bear guy. He definitely needs to catch up in kills. I mean, Gus is holding it down at 3 kills, which isn't a lot, but it's something.
They need to team up. He has the staff. I know he's been trying to figure out the staff. Guts is right there with the one-handed. It's a hard. Those two weapons going against right now. They got martial arts and it looks like what is the other guy? He's dual wield. So you got martial arts and dual wield. So those are two tap weapons that are going to be pushing a lot of damage, and they're trying to just. I don't know. I feel like the Fanatics right now might need to get a little bit more practice because, man, this is pretty tough for them right now.
Oh, don't give up.
So the Fanatics.
And we actually see Luca leading on the board currently with 7. And in his match with Fearless Souls, he definitely was like the lower teammate. I feel like this is a great match for them. I feel like Fearless Souls was too much of a level gap for them to go in against first. And now they're able to improve easily.
Yeah, now but at the same time, you got to think too. You know, they had a warm up game. That first game against Fearless Souls was their warm up, their actual first game in our series right now. So they were just trying to get it, and then now they actually getting a little bit of chemistry. They know how each other plays a little bit now. So if they know, like for example, Messi's a little bit more aggressive. And Luca is a little bit more defensive. And like you told me, they're both offensive players. And they got to understand that, you know, they got to play a little defense. You can't be playing offense and only offense in this
I wonder what's going on with Luca. He's just waiting right now.
I guess he's looking at his partner and saying, "You can handle this, man. You can do this. You can handle a 2v1." So Guts is trying to finish him up right now, and it looks like Luca is taking on Bear. Oh, Guts is good takeout from Guts right there, and it looked like they're gonna take Luca out, and now it's 400 to 700, and now it's looking like they
Well,
could probably
they can
turn this
probably
game
make
around.
a comeback. Both teams are at the same 4-4 and then 7-7.
Yes.
It's
This, but we were talking about how this is how the Fearless Soul game was just like too. They were up super high, super high, and then what happened was it was just like, it just crashed really quick because they were trying to look at them Bears trying to hold it together. If Bear can hold, he couldn't. He got double teamed right there. So the point game, I think it might be a different game right then and there.
Yeah, the point game, I don't know who is going to win. And if I was the Fanatics, I would focus on Luca first because he's been AFK for whatever reason. He's just been standing there.
Yeah, I don't know. He just been letting his partner, and it's 800 to 500. If they can get to at least 700, they could do a little bit better. Like they probably did the same as like what Fearless Souls and them did. Oh, look at it! They're double teaming him right now. They're taking him out, and it looked like he got taken out. Oh, he survived with the soda.
He got the soda.
Oh, now they got him. And
they
Luca,
might come back. But what's going on with Luca?
Coming out now. Oh, I feel like there's some miscommunication going on with Luca and his teammate right now. I feel like Luca was probably was doing something. He was just like, hey, these guys, my teammate got this. I don't think I got it. So look at that. Luca is going to clean him up, and they're just they got down by 2 to finish the win. They just need 2 more to finish this to win this first round. And Panda.
That's crazy. I can't believe they were just. I really thought he was AFK. Oh, Luca's going to sleep on the back of the ground. I don't know what's happening now. Is this part of their plan?
I think he's just letting his teammate beat him. Oh, wait. You know what? He was trying to get out of combat. I think that's what he was trying to do to get some life. Oh, and this might actually come back. That
might have been a bad plan.
That might be coming out. He takes him out. 650.
Oh, he ran into the thing.
He deflected the gun. I think he was trying to deflect the damage to Messi, and that goes for the first in our first game. And Neutralize got the first win right there. And
I don't have words. That was such a weird match.
They both went 10 and 10, Panda.
Yeah, they both did.
And better improvement from last time. We talk about Party Man getting and stacking up on the kills. These guys is coming back, stepping up on the kills too. So we got one more round, and then we got it. That'll be it for us. If that is, maybe we might go to overtime, but we'll be right back. It's a quick commercial.
I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you.
welcome back.
So,
We're doing Star Laps now in our Notes game.
Yeah, and pretty much it is pretty much the new team Neutralize is up 1-0. And the Fanatics is actually look at the Fanatics take over the first wave. So this is where I say we seen that Neutralize this week at the point game. We remember we seen them, they were good against Fearless Souls. They were almost about to beat them, and then now they're about to be facing a tough, and really I think they're pretty upset too, Fanatics team right now.
Yeah.
So I think the Fanatics, I feel like the Fanatics has something to prove right now. So, good kill for Messi. And so, Panda, if you're Neutralized, you get these 2 wins, right? I mean, you get the 1 win and you get the 1 less. What do you go back next week coming back with? What do you need to improve? Like, what do you think they should improve for next week?
Honestly, for Neutralized team, I feel like they have a hierarchy issue where they need to decide how to play as a team. They're playing as solos and they don't have the synergy of a team. I think that's their biggest issue. We've seen in the other game, we've seen Luca Lacoste kind of sleeping in the back or just kind of AFKing in there. I don't know what was happening in their chat, but that was bad team play. That wasn't great.
Yeah, bad team communication, bad chemistry right now. Yeah.
And you got to remember, these are solos, but they're put together as a team, so they don't really know each other all that well. But it's going to take communication to do this. To
win this, yes, it is. And especially against this team right here that have been practicing the last week, for about a week now. And they're trying to get into the PvP scene, and now, another taken out right there. He's trying to pick up his teammate right now, trying to see if his teammate gets up. Let's see if Luca gets up right here. He got up 1 time, so let's see if he gets up the second time. I don't think he will. So, so now it's a 1v2 right now. And, he's about to get killed. Trying to. Let's see if the point comes back, and they take him out.
That's great.
They're going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt in the long run. Even though they got the lead right now, 857 to 731. And look at that. They're about to take the lead now. They're about to end up... No, they're actually not. They got quite a few ticks away. But, I mean, Messi's really good.
I see Messi on the rock just waiting for his teammate. And, hey, Fanatics are cool with it. They're just going to stay on the point and wait.
They got to. They're not going to go chase. You know what? One thing, what I realized today... we saw earlier today that the Neutralize was kind of chasing a little bit against Fearless Souls a little bit today. So, I mean, they learned that they don't need to chase. And also, too, this team did practice yesterday, and they were going against another team. And they actually were doing a lot of chasing, too. So, they actually took over the spot. And currently, right now, they still got the league right now. See, that's one thing I said about these guys is that you gotta be like, you gotta be on it.
Yeah,
like sure. You really gotta be on it. So I had to tell him to get off the pipe because they're already DQ'd. So so you gotta be really get on it. And I said too, you can regroup, come back, and then there's no problems about it, whatever happens. So it looks like, a double kill right here to try to take you a little bit down. And they currently got the lead. They can regroup, as you see right now. They're trying to regroup. And Lacoste is he leading right now? Or is he falling back? What's going on with Lacoste right now?
Support control.
We're back, everybody. After that, quick little intermission. We had to check and make sure somebody was buffering out really quick in mid-fight. So it's all good. So pretty much, yeah, like I was saying, it's a close game, Panda. It's 6-12 versus 5-30, and Guts and Bear has actually got the lead now. Which is wild. They're going with staff, and it's a close game. It's a close game.
It definitely is.
Support control node.
I'm surprised by the staff user. Like I said with the Sheeta game, I really feel like staff is going to change the play style of everything.
You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. And Lucasi takes him out, but gets a double kill. And Lucasi, what is going on with Lucasi right now? Is he getting? Well, that's what I wanted to hear about. Is he getting kills? Is he on the bottom?
You gotta check it.
What's going on, man? Oh yeah. I forgot. We got only one camera. I forgot about that one. So look, I guys got 10. Lucasi got 5. Mercy got 4, and Bear got 1. So actually, wow. Guts got 10 and 5. Wow, that's crazy. Right?
And you see them fighting off the point right now. They're really going in. I really love when the point goes into a death match. It's like a different game.
It is. It truly is, and especially too right now. Look how close it is. It's 512 to 500, man. This is one of those nail biter games. What I was saying that you gotta make sure that look, the point is back up, and now they tied the game, and now it's back. So I think this game might end up like at the front of the So like they both jumped off the point. I don't know why they did that. That's a little questionable right there. They're trying to take it more of the death match and not focus on the point. And it looks like over there, Guts is trying to take it a little bit over, and it's 1v1 in that corner, and it's very about a nail picking. Oh, Guts gets taken out by Messi.
This is what I meant by where their teamwork needs to be worked on, because he should have stayed on the point while distracting the teammate. That could have been maybe 20 worth of points right there that he missed off of.
Yeah, that's true. And now he's doing 1v1 right now. And here comes the other teammate coming in there to help him. And it looks like Messi gets taken out. Can Luka do it? Can you think Luka can handle this 1v2 right now until his teammate gets back? Or you think he's going to be
No, it doesn't look like he's going to.
Oh.
I thought he was going to take out Bear, but...
No, he's not going to take out Bear right there. So it looks like it's 420, actually the 396, about around there. So this is when this is really bad for Neutralize right now. This is not looking good for Neutralize. It looked like they might be going to 3-2. And man, this is tough. Do you think Fearless Souls rubbed in that game 3 curse on them or something from earlier?
It definitely looks like they did. I think Fanatics might win this.
Well, let's see what Fanatics have. Guts is getting really close to it. He focused directly on Luka. Now it's just a 1v1. Now the point is going back and forth. If it's going to still be there, and he got taken out, and now is the full control from the Fanatics. And maybe the Fanatics might have the opportunity to win this game. This is looking bad for Neutralize. Like I said, they're at 291, the 352. The clock is ticking, and the time is going down. So they got 5 minutes and 27 seconds remaining, bro. I don't think they got an opportunity. They might run out the time. Oh, Bear takes him out. Oh, Guts takes out him. Man, the staff is deadly, man. The staff is deadly. He had to do a little flex to the camera to show that it's going on. And this might be the Fanatics' first win, and they might be the team to actually be another team to put a team to the limit and push them to game 3. The point is back in. If they could wipe them out right here, the game will go to game 3, and they're going to win it all, man. This is one of those games. Oh! Good taken out by Neutralize right there.
This is so intense. Back-to-back kills from both teams. They're both. This is a good match.
This is a good match right now, man. This is really, really, really good right now, man. And I can't lie. It's two 33 to 127. They got Neutralize have to hold the point right now. This is when you gotta hold it. And I was telling you, Panda, we were talking about how when it was close to 520 to 510 or whatever it was before, it was just a death match, and these guys take them out again. Oh my goodness.
They both got instants though, so they definitely got to heal up. But I took a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, and Guts might be on the way to the top MVP
17 and 8.
With
17 and 8. He has 17. That was 15. He's at 17 and 8. Yes.
He's carrying his teammate right now.
He's carrying his teammate right now, and it looks like we might be going to a game 3 if Neutralize cannot take this man out. His Guts is still alive.
Oh, that was a good soda.
Oh, and they're taking it out.
It's a game 3. It's a
We're
game 3.
We're going to a game 3.
Wow.
Game 3. We're going to another overtime. Oh my goodness. 19 and 8. Guts coming in here. Nobody know who he was. And he took his partner Bear and carried him to the finals. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, Panda. I'm out of words right now. Like, this is a second overtime. This curse is real. The Fearless Soul curse is real, man. So
teams, I don't know. This is crazy.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the final one to determine who's gonna win it. It's 1-1. The Fanatics tied it up. Let's see what's gonna be up next. We'll be right back after these quick commercials.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one.
And this is the finale. This is going to be the closing of who's going to win this game. Is it going to be Neutralize, or is it going to be the Fanatics, man? And Panda, who do you think is going to win this?
Honestly, the Fanatics surprised us all in the nose, and I definitely think they're going to come back and win this. They're going to improve on this deathmatch as well. And
And
Bird
the
is
Fanatics,
just phenomenal with that staff. That should be his forever weapon right there.
I mean, he picked it up. He said that he was. You know what he was starting off with, man?
Mm-hmm.
He first started off with one-handed, and me and him, we talked about it for a minute, and he said that, I use one-handed PBE, and I was like, you know what? Use the staff. That's what everybody's looking at, and he switched to it. So Right now we got is 150 to 150, and man, this man right here just lagging through the wall still to the floor. So that might end up hurting him, and that right there ended up hurting him.
Yeah, that hurt him badly.
Yeah, because he's over here trying to jump and lunge and stuff. And he's like, and I'm going to say this. If you're coming into this lagging, I'm going to keep it real. You need to stay on the floor. You need to stay grounded. Because if you're not going to stay on the floor, you're not going to stay grounded. You're going to lag out. You're going to get taken out. And Lacoste helps them against 200 to 250. So they're only up by 1. This is going to be really tough for them. So let's see what Guts and let's see what Bear got. Look like Bear is going to focus directly on Lacoste. They take him out. Then they focus right on Messi.
Wow.
Honestly, yeah, they're just going to focus fire. So they're going to focus fire. They're going to just keep teaming up focus fire. They take out Messi. Now they're going to look. I don't think he got it. Ooh.
Amazonian deflection.
You know what I'm going to say, bro? I'm just going to keep it 100. Is like, I feel like if I was telling you guys before, you gotta team up, and I feel like if you're gonna team up and you're doing what they're doing, you're gonna get more kills doing what they're doing right now. Yes, you're gonna take a loss here and there, but now you got these 1v1 situations where yes, I think Guts have a soda. I think he got a soda.
No, he doesn't.
Guts. Oh, he doesn't.
You know, another thing though is. People need to, if it was me, right? I'm fighting in the middle or trying to fight at my spawn. I'm not going to the other person's spawn. Like, you're making it easy for the next teammate to respawn and come back to them.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what's crazy? Guts right now is 7-5, and we got whatchamacallit?
Bear.
We have Messi with 7-4, and then we got Luka with 2-4, and we got Bear with 1-4. So I mean, you know, we know who the top killers are right now, and Guts right there is. I don't know. Is he gonna take him out? That was a good transition right there. And Bear is going to get probably taken out by Luka. And they're probably going to take the lead right there. And it's going to make it 600 to 500. Man, that was tough right there. And Bear got to step it up a little bit, man. I mean, like you said, you like the staff.
He has to take out Luka for sure.
Yes, you gotta focus fire on Luka because he's not getting a lot of the kills. The guy that's getting all the kills, you're gonna need everybody. You're gonna need everybody to take him out. Bear is fighting him 1v1 right now, and now 700 to 555. Man, that was insane, man. That was insane, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like Luka could probably. Maybe give him a little bit more kills because he was leading the last time, right? He was leading all the kills last time.
It was the other teammate, Messi.
Oh, Messi. I was thinking, yeah. So Messi was leading last time. I was thinking he was leading. Oh, they were close. He had 11. It was almost 10. Yeah, they were close. And that second game, it was just they kind of fell apart right there. I think because he lagged a lot. So now it's getting closer to where it's getting to the end where I feel like Bear, yes, he's a support role. Good kill by Guts, taking out Messi first, and then they're going to take out Lacoste. It's very close. I think Bear got a soda. Look at that soda pop right there. That was a bad lunge right there. Good counter. They're really neck and neck right there. They bring him down. Good taking out right there. 650 to 850. He might be able to take him out. They might be. And that might be very close. Guts is close right there. And it looks like Guts might be able to get. No, he's getting away a little bit. Good job. They focus and firing on him. Take out Messi. Is that?
Now it's a 1v1 right now. If Luka,
it's a 1v1 right now.
But Bear, we haven't seen Bear been good at 1v1s yet.
This right here, and this is what we call the last shot right here, man. This is like if you're Michael Jordan or whatever, you gotta get the ball, you gotta shoot. This is it right here.
Oh, he got. Oh, if I was Bear, I would high right now. I would definitely go away.
You don't pass the ball to Luka, bro.
It's
over. Oh man, that was close. And man. So, after a very close game, Neutralize ended up stealing that game away with 13-7 goes for Messi, 7-8 for Luka, Gus going 10-10, and his partner Bear going 5-10 half the way, and that's their first game of the week for the Fanatics. Actually, that's I guess everybody gonna start liking them, dude, because these guys is like, I guarantee you they gonna put another team in game 3, and everybody's gonna be like, oh my goodness, like what? Because wow, man, that was crazy, man. That was crazy at the end. So that was a good game. And Panda, any thoughts about that?
Honestly, I still think Lacoste and Messi need to improve as far as their synergy goes, and because you guys gonna see it, but they're talking about getting each other's block breaks, and it wasn't going well the first couple games, so they definitely need to work on that. And now, will this team beat the top teams like Ashita? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, we have to see that later down the line, but I can say this though. Next game for the Fanatics is the Retirees. So they got another hard game coming up, and that's gonna be on Saturday. So you know that's a crazy game, Panda. So you think these guys have enough to beat them after the Fearless Soul game and everything like that?
I won't say my thoughts. We'll have to see.
Yeah, that's true. So, but we're gonna have to end it tonight, you guys, and we'll catch you guys the next episode. So we'll catch you guys later.